Thank you for joining us today on the Now Detroit. We begin with breaking news in the case of the children found in a freezer.
The mother has now been charged. Jim Kurtzner has been leading the way on this case and joins us live from the scene of the crime.
Jim, where do things stand now?
Just a short time ago, the Wayne County prosecutor issuing these charges, 4 counts of child abuse in the first degree. That is a 15-year felony if convicted, and 1 count of child abuse, get this, in the presence of another child. That's up to life in prison. The arraignment is set for tomorrow morning, but that holds this mother, 35-year-old Michelle Blair, in jail while they continue to work on the murder case. Now, check it out. Michelle Blair was arrested here at this complex just east of downtown Detroit, the Martin Luther King Apartments, yesterday. She was known in this neighborhood as Angel, after her middle name, Angela. Her 2 kids were found in a freezer here, and police sources telling me last night she confessed to strangling her son, then 8 years old, in May of 2012, and confessed to torturing her daughter 9 months later. She would have been 15 years old now. The apparent motive, she said in the confession, that they allegedly sexually assaulted her youngest son. That cannot not be substantiated by police. The autopsy is taking some time because they want to thaw these bodies out. They have to establish a cause of death before they could bring murder charges. People who have known Michelle for years are shocked, like everyone, to learn that these kids were in a freezer for years.
I don't even know what to say with that, because it's like it would start, and it changes my views on the situation.
As you can imagine, this is a very complex case. While we all understand your desire and the desire to know more about what happened in the home, I will ask you to be mindful of the 2 children who are also in the home that are still alive.
That's all the chief would say about the case publicly today. I can tell you police sources say the 2 surviving kids, now 17 years old, the daughter, and another 11-year-old son, knew that their brother and sister were inside the freezer inside this apartment building. Coming up next hour at 5 o'clock, we're talking to people who've known Michelle Blair for several years. They talk about her life before all of this, how that might be part of the case, and the telling tattoo she had on her chest. All of that next hour at 5. I'm live on the east side of Detroit. Jim Kurtzner, the Now Detroit.